Today's parade marks a culmination of many weeks of training for the candidates. The basic training course is the first stage of their career. The course is given in both official languages and trains candidates in drill, general military knowledge, and other related topics. This course is very demanding physically and mentally. By graduation day, the candidates will have learned a great deal about the Canadian Forces, their fellow comrades, and most importantly, about themselves. They will have expanded their horizons and will have been made aware that previous physical and mental limitations are no longer valid. The graduates are capable of a performance far in excess of what was considered unreachable upon arrival. This is a very important factor as each candidate faces a demanding career full of challenges and rewards. You may take pictures during the ceremony, but you are kindly invited to do so remaining at your seat. The parade square and the reserved seating area is prohibited to all guests. Today's parade commander is Captain Cournoyer.
Parade! Stand up! Eat! Parade! Attention! March on the flag!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the
Parade! By the left! Way! March!
Commandant's Trophy. The Commandant's Trophy is awarded to the recruits who finished top of their course and who demonstrated the most desirable qualities in a career service member. The trophy is presented by the Director General Culture, Major General Boucher. The top candidates are from Great Platoon, Private Van Dyck,
General!
from Merrifield Platoon, Private Schubert.
General!
Athletes. The Best Athletes Trophy is presented to the recruits who distinguished themselves the most during physical training. The trophy is presented by the Charlie Division Officer in Command, Major Butler, CV, accompanied by the Charlie Division Sergeant Major Warrant Officer McDuff, CD. The best athletes are from Great Platoon, Aviator Collins,
General!
Sailor 3rd Class, Black Cat,
General!
from Merrifield Platoon, Aviator Johnson,
General!
Aviator Hamilton,
General!
from Mitchell Platoon, Private Cookson,
General!
Aviator Fontaine, Best Shot Recruit. The Master Corporal Jody Mintic Trophy is awarded to the recruit who distinguished themselves the most on the range at the Farnham Training Centre. The Master Corporal Jody Mintic Trophy is presented by the Royal Canadian Chaplain Service Chief Warrant Officer, Chief Warrant Officer Graham. The best shots are from Grey Platoon, Private Curran,
General!
from Merrifield Platoon, Private O'Byrne,
General!
from Mitchell Platoon, Private Pinkerton,
General!
from Grey Platoon, Sergeant Hulo, from Merrifield Platoon, Petty Officer 1st Class Dufour, from Mitchell Platoon, Captain England, from Grey Platoon, Private Bandal,
General! Bravo! Get away! Get away! Get away! Ball! Eat!
from Grey Platoon, Petty Officer 1st Class L'Allemand, CD. Petty Officer 2nd Class Sawyer, CD.
General!
Sergeant Farquhar, CD.
General!
Sergeant Poulain, CD.
General!
Sergeant Hulo, CD.
General!
Master Sailor Van Dyne.
General!
Master Corporal Bergeron.
General!
Master Corporal Power.
General!
From Merrifield Platoon.
So, Lieutenant Colonel Wong, Chief Boucher, distinguished guests, families, friends, I'm so pleased to be with all of you here today at the Canadian Forces Leadership and Recruit School to celebrate the success of this new generation of Canadian Armed Forces members. Your support throughout this journey has been and will continue to be critical as they progress throughout their careers. Thank you. Graduates, allow me to congratulate you on how far you've come and what you've accomplished here at CFLRS. Your effort, dedication throughout the entire course are significant and will continue to be important as you get to the next phase of your career. A few words come to mind as I spend the day here with you today that I want to share them. And the first one is gratitude. After over 30 years, gratitude to have the privilege to serve this amazing country that I can say I feel is the best country in the world. The second one is pride. Pride that I'm seeing from the staff here. Pride that I see in the face of all the families and the fact that the stands are full. And obviously pride from all the candidates, these new graduates that are here in front of you. And finally, I'll say inspired and confidence. We work, the Canadian Armed Forces is far from perfect, but is improving and working really hard to be the best institution it can be to proudly serve Canadians. And when I'm here today, I need to come down with the Chief to see this more often, to be inspired and to have confidence in the future. I remember when I was in your shoes a little bit over 30 years ago, and although I've come a long way, I'm still familiar with what awaits you. So let me humbly offer you a few words of advice that have been helpful to me in my time since I've been in your shoes. First of all, always aim for excellence. As military professionals, you need to continue pursuing the highest standards, the highest levels of excellence. You need to commit to achieving professional excellence by challenging your assumptions, seeking out professional development opportunities, and more importantly, developing your own strength, your own special skills, your own character and competence. That'll be critical for you to be successful in the future. Secondly, one day you'll be put in charge of people, which is the most important asset in our institution. Embrace your role as leaders within the profession of arms. Always look after everybody around you. My definition of a leader is somebody that makes everybody around them better. Be that person. I'm sure some of you have already started during this journey, this last 8 weeks. You have to continue doing so. Always look out for your subordinates. You'll be responsible for their well-being, and you have to ensure they have the opportunities to be well-trained, well-equipped, well-supported, and well-led, because there is no mission success without people. Work hard every day, but be kind. When you interact with people, listen to them, care, and try to understand. Everyone has a story, has a superpower, has something to bring to the team, and it's your role to make sure that everybody around you is able to make their full contribution. Thirdly, continue to work on your resilience. The world's increasingly complex, the pace is fast, so you need to keep working on that. You need to be resilient physically, mentally, and emotionally in order to build your fighting spirit and to become a strong CAF member. It'll drive you through the obstacles you're going to face and help you overcome adversity throughout your career. Now, to the instructors, and I'm very sincere, I interacted with one of the platoons this morning and some of the instructors. It is inspiring to see your professionalism, and that's been critical to bring the candidates to where they're at today. It's obvious to me that you're extremely demanding on yourself, but don't be too hard on yourself. You have to be very proud of the young people we have here in front of us today. Over the weeks, your hard work has contributed to them greatly to their growth and making them excellent CAF members and future leaders. In 10 or 20 years from now, there's a good chance they won't remember my name, but I guarantee they'll remember some of your names, and you will have had a lifelong impact on these young people. Today, in front of you, you see a reflection of your dedication, investment, and embodiment of the values of the Canadian Armed Forces: loyalty, integrity, courage, excellence, inclusion, and responsibility. So in closing, graduates, keep these values close to you, embody them every day. They're just not words. You have to live by them and make sure everybody around you lives by them on a daily basis. Continue to apply them all as you move on to your next chapter. So welcome to your new family. Welcome to the profession of arms. It's a true privilege to be here. Thank you very much.
Once the dismiss is given, we kindly ask that you wait to be invited onto the parade square. Last but not least, please join me in a round of applause for the graduates of the King Armed